What's up everyone, hope you guys are all having a great day today. I'm skipping the bullshit because I don't want to waste your time. So today we're going to be looking at Anthony Olan tech again. Now Anthony over here was the dude who made the wonderful Microsoft buys Bethesda angry rant video, which we all got a good laugh at.
Give up as a console! Give up! It's over. It's over.
And apparently he said it was a parody, which I think that's still kind of debatable, but you know, I'll take his word for it. But that's beside the point. A few days ago, Anthony posted another angry rant, which was in response to the Sakurai presents for Kazuya in Smash, which was held earlier that day. In the show, Sakurai revealed the Mii fighters, deconfirming Shantae, an Elder Scrolls rep, a Golden Sun rep, and the topic of his rant for today, Dante as a Mii fighter. Now, if you guys don't know this, I'm a pretty big fan of Smash. I was really into it back in 2019 and 2020, but I kind of dropped the game and moved on to other things as soon as I got my PC, but that's all beside the point. So when Sakurai deconfirmed these characters, people were upset, obviously, but the normal people didn't throw a shit fit. But the video we're going to be looking at today is somehow even worse than the Microsoft buys Bethesda video he made, and the best part is, he's serious. I searched the comments of this video and fucking Christ, he's trying to defend his point. God damn, just play the fucking video.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm the biggest Smash Bros fan, biggest Smash Bros player in the world.
Right off the bat, you're already kind of contradicting your point. You really want Dante in Smash. He needs to be in Smash. Smash will fail if Dante isn't in Smash. And you don't play the game that much. Now, I'll be honest, like I said, I'm the same way. I only play Smash about like once or twice a week. I don't really play Smash that much anymore because I have my PC and I've got other shit to do. And I personally want Doom Guy in Smash. But the thing is, I don't really play Smash anymore, so I don't give a fuck. If I really wanted to play as Doom Guy, I'll just play Doom Eternal. It has better combat than Smash anyway. So does that mean Doom Guy shouldn't get into Smash? No, obviously not, but if you already don't play the game that much, it shouldn't matter that much either.
Because I'm not. I am a very, very casual player, and I didn't own a Smash Bros game until the 3DS one that came out. Other than that, I only have I have Ultimate, but I never owned any of the older ones. I never really played Smash Bros back in the day. I never really cared about it, but I respect what they do with the games and all the content they put in the game. I always thought it was just a party fighting game, and upon really digging into Smash Bros Ultimate in particular, there's a lot of content and game modes in that game, and there's also a lot of characters. I have respect for that. So many characters. But
there is, and pretty much everybody who's worth putting in has already gotten put in. There's a few small outliers, but all of the recognizable gaming reps like Steve from Minecraft, Mario, Link, that literally everyone knows off the top of their head has already gotten put in. So it's a flip of a fucking coin who gets put in at this point, which is why you shouldn't be surprised when your favorite character doesn't get put in.
I've seen a lot of people out there, a lot of fans who are, you know, requesting certain characters to be in the game, certain fan favorites from other franchises, because we've seen now an increase of third-party characters in Smash Bros. A lot of people, for some reason, are requesting Doom Guy.
Because Doom was one of the first FPS games ever made, and the FPS genre has become one of the most profitable genres in gaming at the moment.
People are requesting Master Chief. That's probably because Nintendo and Xbox have been working on things behind the scenes. We don't know what exactly, other than the crossplay stuff they've been doing. But people want Master Chief, they want Doom Guy, and I'm one of the people who actually wanted Dante from Devil May Cry in Smash Bros.
That is totally understandable. Devil May Cry is a fucking phenomenal franchise, and it is one of, if not the biggest Capcom franchises ever, with Resident Evil maybe being a little bigger, I'm not really sure. But for whatever reason, Sakurai decided to not put him in. A similar thing happened around early 2019 with Resident Evil. They showed off a Spirit event for Resident Evil, essentially deconfirming any Resident Evil rep coming to Smash. Like Dante, a Resident Evil rep like Nemesis getting into Smash would have been fucking awesome, but again, for whatever reason, they decided not to. And what did I and most Resident Evil fans do? Well, we went, oh cool, Resident Evil got represented in one of the largest crossover games in history. Sure, there isn't a playable character, but it's awesome that Resident Evil got represented at all. No normal human being made a rant video calling the developers who worked hard on the game lazy for not adding a character to the game. See, doing that would be entitlement, which is a common trend you're going to be seeing in this video.
Now, it did seem like certain game characters in Smash Bros. Only needed the requirement of having one game on a Nintendo console.
Honestly, the rules have been broken so many times that it's literally impossible to guess who the next Smash fighter is going to be accurately.
Snake, for example, I believe only had one game on the 3DS, and Cloud, being a Final Fantasy VII character, Final Fantasy VII was available or is available on the Switch. It might have been available on the 3DS. I could be wrong about that, probably, but it is available on Switch. So with Dante from Devil May Cry having his first 3 games on the Switch, that would have been enough of a reason to put him in Smash Bros.
They don't put characters in Smash just because their games are on Switch. By that logic, I can want the girl from Riding Stable My Life, and she would have a fair chance of getting in. Although, to be honest though, that would be pretty funny. Having all these characters people want getting in miss the mark, but having some shovelware rep getting into Smash? Again, the rules have been broken so many times that it's quite literally impossible to guess who the next fighter is going to be.
Also, you add on to the fact that for a while, it seemed like they were adding a bunch of sword users. You have all the Fire Emblem characters who were included in the base game. Then you got Byleth, you got Sephiroth, you got Pyro and Mithra, which I actually don't mind. Pyro and Mithra, I actually enjoyed using them in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Despite not playing that game to completion, I actually know the characters and I was, fine with them. Minecraft Steve is maybe a sword user. And I keep seeing comments on these videos on YouTube from Nintendo and Smash saying, another sword user, another sword user. So we got a video today from Sakurai just showing more information on Kazuya, who is being added this week, the character from Tekken. And they showed at the end of that presentation some Mii character costumes that you can purchase for about 75 cents a piece.
And hoes are mad and I am loving every second of it.
And my problem with this is you took one of the most requested characters from probably one of the most popular franchises, from a very popular game developer, Capcom. You took that character, and instead of making him a DLC character for a DLC pack, whether it would have been the next one or another pass you might release in the future, you made him a Mii character.
Okay, you act like this is the first time this has happened. Let's go through a list, shall we? This is just off the top of my head, by the way. But they did Sans from Undertale, the dude from Fallout, Cuphead, Creeper from Minecraft, Gino from Mario RPG, Morgana from Persona 5, Aerith from Final Fantasy, Bomberman, Knuckles and Tails, and all the other characters I'm forgetting. Why are you surprised? This is nothing new. Be happy your character got represented, as the people who want a Doom rep in Smash haven't even gotten a Spirit in the game yet. This is what I mean by the guy's an entitled shitbag. He thinks because he wants Dante in Smash, Dante needs to be put in.
That's what you did. You took a badass motherfucker and you turned him into a Mii character who's gonna have basic attacks and basic features. And you look at how you released Minecraft Steve and you said that you had to make changes to the gameplay so that you can incorporate Minecraft Steve to be playable in the game and for it to make sense. And other characters that had a similar thing where you had to find a way to include them and make it work. So it seems like either you didn't want to take on the challenge to put Dante in the game,
or he just didn't feel like it. Why the fuck would Sakurai go through all the trouble to put these different characters in Smash, but when he wants Dante in Smash, he just goes, nope. Steve is probably the most complex character in Smash, and if Sakurai can fit Steve into Smash, he can easily fit Dante in. He just didn't want to.
Because the first challenge is deciding which Dante you're going to include. Arguably, it'll be the third Dante. He had the most weapons out of any of the Dante, I believe. He was the most popular one. He was in 2 Marvel vs. Capcom games. Or you could put the first Dante, make it simpler, and it can be a lot of fun.
Also, I just want to point out that he says either and lists one thing, but then gets off track and forgets to list the other thing. Just wanted to point out the quality-ass content we're watching today.
not only that, but you can't give me the argument of Dante's a rated M character, so it would be hard to have him in the game. Bayonetta is a rated M character. Snake is a rated M character.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody making that argument anymore after those two characters got in.
I don't know who else in the game is from rated M games, but I don't want to hear that kind of excuse because it's crap, honestly. Like, it is crap. But you really had a chance here to, you know, do something cool and exciting and amazing and give us Dante. Now, you're going to say, oh, you're just a Dante fanboy who's crying about it in his room.
You are.
So what? Okay, so what? This is what the internet's for. You know what the video's about. You clicked on the video because you know The thumbnail and the title says what it is. So don't be surprised when you see me bitching about it, okay?
It's not that I'm surprised that you're bitching about it. It's just that your arguments are complete shit.
It's not surprising. It's fucking spoiled for you in the fucking title and the thumbnail. But the point here is you take these characters that are heavily requested and you give them the shitty treatment of making them a me character.
Yeah, me fighter, not good enough. Jesus Christ, the entitlement here is through the fucking roof. Be happy that Dante got mentioned at all. Be happy that he didn't turn out to just be spirits like Resident Evil. Who the fuck parented this dude? I'm genuinely asking that. I'm fucking 15 years old and I know how to appreciate the things I'm given more than this guy, while he looks to be around 25 to 30ish and is crying about his favorite character not being a playable fighter in a video game which he barely plays anyway. Grow the fuck up, man.
What would happen if they made Master Chief and Doom Guy a me costume?
I mean, I personally would be happy that they got mentioned at all. A rep in Smash is a rep in Smash, and that's good enough for me, and I'm pretty sure that most people would agree with me on that.
All those Doom and Halo fans are gonna be pissed. They're gonna be pissed off, and they're gonna fucking flip out. I'm trying not to flip out too much, but it really confuses me how Sakurai is doing these things, and you can't tell me that it's not his decision ultimately, because I'm pretty sure it is. He's the one who decides what characters should be added to the game, and it's his team's responsibility to make it happen.
No, Nintendo tells him and he just does what he's told while double checking to make sure it's possible.
And I did hear a while back that he was planning retirement. He needs to fucking go.
Jesus Christ, who the fuck hurt you? He needs to go because he didn't add in your favorite character to the game. Oh my god, this is so sad.
Sakurai needs to go. Even the second character they're adding, Kazuya, I did hear people say, why him and not, I believe the other main character is Jin. Like, why him and not Jin? Why not Hitachi? Why this guy? I don't know.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
I don't know anything about Tekken. I don't know who this guy is or what he's, I don't know anything about him. So I can't say why him and not another Tekken character. But why take these other requests and turn them into shit? They even added, if you look at the video for the other characters. And it just makes me think that you're lazy.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Why the fuck do I do this to myself? I'm gonna have trauma when I'm an adult from all this retarded shit I'm doing now. Sakurai is lazy for not adding your favorite character and literally doing what Nintendo tells him to do. This is fucking awesome. You know what? A little part of me is kinda happy that Dante got added in as a Mii fighter and only that, because now we get to feast our eyes on this fucking phenomenal video.
I would understand for secondary characters, like when you added Sephiroth to the game, they made Tifa, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but they made them Mii characters. That makes more sense because there are secondary characters. They're not as popular and important as Cloud and Sephiroth. Tifa arguably is as popular as them for obvious reasons. But everyone was requesting it. A lot of people were requesting Dante, Doom Guy, Master Chief. They all were requesting it, and you just fucked it up, Sakurai.
No, he didn't. It was Nintendo, you fucking retard.
You don't know what... Let me not say you don't know what the fuck you're doing, because you did made a pretty impressive video game with a pretty impressive roster. I will give you that. You did create that. But when it comes to making decisions for who should be added to the game, this is why certain companies fail with their games, because they don't listen to the fan feedback.
Yeah, Smash is gonna fail because they didn't add in Dante from Devil May Cry.
Fans know what they want. They know what they want to pay for. If you're not giving the fans what they're requesting, you won't see as much sales as you should be seeing. Can you imagine how many characters would buy Dante if you put it in the game? How many people would buy Dante if you put that in the game? How many people would buy Doom Guy and Master Chief, especially those two, if you put them in this game? People would lose their freaking minds and buy it right away. They'd buy it the first chance they can get.
True, but for whatever reason, Nintendo didn't feel like putting the characters in the game. It's that simple.
And it makes me wonder what you can do with other characters, because Ninja Gaiden is now on Nintendo. I swear, if Ryu from Ninja Gaiden becomes a main character and not a Mii character, that's fucked up.
Very cool. Thank you for telling us.
That's straight up fucked up, and that's because they're almost a. Not to mention, Capcom has a good number of games on Switch. They have Monster Hunter Rise. They're gonna get Monster Hunter Stories next month. You know, they have all these other third-party games on Switch. Resident Evil 1, 4, 5, 6. They have Dragon's Dogma. They have the Phoenix Wright games. I mean, who the fuck cares? But they have those. They have a couple of Street Fighter. They have a Street Fighter game exclusive to the Switch. Ultra Street Fighter 2 is exclusive to the Switch.
Bro, Street Fighter 2 is not exclusive to the Switch. What the fuck are you talking about?
By Capcom. So why would you take this kind of partnership with Capcom? You know you have one. You know, all these games are putting on your console, and you just said to them and to the fans, fuck you. That's what you said. You said, fuck you. You want Dante? You're not getting Dante in the game. You're getting a Mii character to dress up as Dante. It's so dumb, and this dude, Sakurai, is so stupid. But hey, it's his game, and he decides what he wants, and he clearly doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
All because Sakurai listened to Nintendo when they didn't want to add in your favorite character. Yeah, Sakurai has no clue what he's doing.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I'm acting like a man-child, and you're gonna try to blast me.
Yes, sir.
With the Griffin Gamings and the Fratanga, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't give a shit, okay? This is more so for the fans who want these characters who are not gonna get it. Because if they did this with Dante, they're gonna do it with the other characters that's been requested. You know what's gonna happen. And this...
No, you don't. Once again, I've said it like 3 times. The rules for Smash have literally been broken so many times that you cannot predict who it's gonna be next.
Isn't okay. It's not okay. Who even uses the Mii fighters anyway? Like,
people who want to rep their favorite characters that didn't get an actual fighter.
Who uses them? Look, and if you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, cause
oh, believe me, I fucking did, and it was funny as shit. So after I finished editing this video, I made fun of him in the comments. I'll have the screenshot if you want to read it, but basically I told him all the arguments I said in this video and that he just needs to grow the fuck up. And I'll be honest, I was a little mean in the comment. I could have been nicer. I'll take my fault there. But he literally had no response. His response was McGriffin clone, and that was it. It was honestly funny as fuck. He also said my profile picture was cringe AF, which, that's fair. I think my friend made it for me in like 6th grade, give or take. But his profile picture is literally just him wearing sunglasses. So I ended the wonderful chain with the simple, no lol, and went on with my night.
I live to be proven wrong. If you think I'm wrong, and you really are gonna use the Mii fighter, then let me know that you're one to use the Mii fighter. If you really think they're gonna add Master Chief and Doom Guy, let me know if you think that in the comments. I'm probably gonna use the Mii fighter now just to play as Dante in Smash Bros. Like I said, it comes out tomorrow. I'll probably try to do a video on it and see how it is. I'm Anthony Olan Tech, and I will see you guys next time.
Well, this was fucking great. Another wonderful take from our good friend Anthony Olan Tech. I wonder if he's gonna call me an entitled Xbox fanboy in the comments, cause let's face it, the man can't take criticism shown by this wonderful discussion we had here. So as always, thank you all for watching. Make sure to cut off Sakurai's balls if he doesn't put Doom Guy in as a playable fighter, and I hope you all have a great day.